Hello! Today I am presenting to you guys why you should get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. And then here's my audience for everybody. So, for starters, obviously I'm going to be presenting to you guys why you should get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. And I will also be using the Monroe's Motivated Sequence. So, for starters, when college students walk into a classroom, many of them, including me, are exhausted and therefore have a difficult time paying attention in class or lab or whatever class you're in. Many of us do not feel well rested most days, and this typically happens because students have a lot going on between school, your work life, your home life, and your social life. And there's so many other things I can just talk about, but those are the core ones that most students have going on. So for starters, most of us aren't getting near enough sleep because of our nighttime routines. So many of us stay up very late on our phones or other screens, which keeps your brain active and awake. So looking at your phones and other screens before bed makes it harder for you to fall asleep. This dramatically reduces the amount of sleep you'll get each night, and it shows that screens before bed worsen your sleep quality as well as further reduces mental performance. So, additionally to that, many students go to bed at different times each night, which further disrupts your body's routine. Me included, I do have a hard time sometimes staying focused on being consistent with the sleep schedule. And because of this, this prevents your body from falling into a consistent sleep schedule, which also worsens your sleep quality. And research by Herscher shows that the lack of sleep negatively affects college students' focus and academic performance. As a result of this, students feel drained, overwhelmed, and struggle to focus, resulting in students often falling behind in school. This visual aid demonstrates the average student's sleep compared to recommended sleep. Just shows how common this problem really is. So everybody, perfect. And then one major thing that we can do is change that. For starters, creating a consistent sleep schedule is one of the biggest and most straightforward ways to help solve this problem. This tells your body when it's time for you to go to bed, and this will also increase your quality of sleep each night. Another great way to improve your sleep is by cutting back on screen time before bed. So things like blue light from devices make it really hard for you to fall asleep each night, which is strongly supported by the Center of Disease Control and Prevention study on sleep habits. This visual aid shows that a simple nighttime routine demonstrates how easy it is for this solution to realistically fit into a student's life. I'll show the camera. Perfect. And then I just want you guys to take a look and imagine the difference in how your day would be if you were to be well rested all the time. So if students incorporated these tips into their day-to-day lives, they could feel so much better and well rested. With better rest, students could have so much more energy and therefore thrive so much better in school as well. Research by Slayton shows that maintaining a consistent sleep schedule is linked to better alertness, overall health, and improved daily performance. So, when you stay on your phone late at night and go to bed at different times, it disrupts the consistency and makes it harder for your body to function the way it should. So if students continue to ignore their bodies and avoid these tips, they will stay tired, stay stressed, overwhelmed, and consistently fall behind academically. So one way I would like you guys to help is starting tonight, I want you to figure out what time you need to go to bed for you to at least get 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night before your first class, and set that alarm. And then this visual aid showing a phone bedtime reminder demonstrates just how easy it is for you to start this healthy habit immediately. Perfect. All right, and then here's my audience. Thank you.